Welcome. Welcome to Series 2, Lessons 11 to 20. We continue to learn Chinese from zero journey. If you have completed lessons 1 to 10 in our first series, your Chinese is no longer from zero. We will build a strong foundation and continue to practice new everyday Chinese expressions. Let me emphasize this. In this course, you will practice your listening and speaking skills with your ears and only use your eyes to read pinyin and recognize characters. Listen carefully to the pronunciation and the tones and shadow repeat by speaking out loud. In parallel with this lesson from zero course, I've also have added a pronunciation and tones course that you can refer and reference regularly to sharpen your spoken Chinese. Now let me explain why is listening so important. You are hearing new sounds, sounds that do not exist in your native language. You are listening to new word structures, how Chinese words are composed, such as sound pairs, four character chunks, which we call 成语, everyday expressions that are unique and that have no literal translations in your language. In listening, you need to clearly distinguish each sound from the other. You're hearing different sentence constructions, patterns, and structures. You're listening for phrases where one idea starts and where the other begins. And you're listening to the music, the rhythm of the language. These are different. This is the most natural way humans learn languages. This is exactly how you learn your native language. This is the input. It is not passive, it is active. You are trying to understand, actively understand what is being said, what is being communicated to you. So, why is speaking from the ear, so important? I want to stress this. This is not the same as reading aloud with your eyes from the text in your book. When you listen, you hear, and then you vocalize. Then try to mimic sounds you hear. Because you've never made these sounds before. These are new sounds. You may think they're the same with the sounds from your native language. And this is where learners of second languages get it wrong. They pronounce sounds and words using their own tongue. It often happens because you have not really listened. You need to listen intently, listen carefully, and hear the differences. Then it comes down to your muscular coordination. You are learning a new skill. Your voice apparatus is made up of many muscles. Muscles that you can't easily control at will, muscles inside that you can't see, and but they are muscles controlled by the sound you hear with your ears. Try as much as possible to listen and speak. Listen and speak without using your eyes. You already use your eyes enough in your formal courses, in your classes. Most of your learning is already done through the eyes. You look at the text, you read the text, and you read aloud, but using your eyes. This is not speaking. Let me say it again. This is not speaking. When you read from the text, you're mostly making sounds based on what you see, not what you hear. This is most obvious when you're doing it on your own at home. You become dependent on your eyes. Another problem is that Chinese text is not like Western text. Chinese uses characters. Characters do not directly tell you the sound. It does not spell the sound for you. Western text uses the Latin alphabet, which is phonetic, and gives you the sound. Chinese pinyin borrows the phonetic alphabet to help with the sound, but it is only an aid. You cannot depend on it long term. I will expand on reading and writing Chinese characters at another time. Now, Without further ado, let's go to the first lesson of series 2.